Hello everyone, I am Arpit Kumar Sharma and welcome back to Pabbly. So today I am going to tell you how you can save Cognito form submissions into your Airtable database automatically. Now, suppose you are having a form submission through survey, or we could say that you are running a survey form and people have been filling out those forms. Now you want their details to be saved at one place, say Airtable. So what we are going to do, we are going to have a form submission through Cognito forms, and the details of the person will be saved to your Airtable database automatically whenever a person will fill out a Cognito form. Now to do this automation, we are going to use an integration and automation service, Pabbly Connect, which will help you connect Cognito forms and Airtable automatically. Now, if you want to learn how to do this automation, you have to come with me to the screen. So welcome back to our screen, and now what we have to do, we have to go to the address bar and type in pabbly.com/connect and press enter, and as soon as you will press enter, you will be redirected to this page, and here you have two options. Either you can sign in or you can sign up. Signing in is very easy. If you already have an account, you can just go for sign in. If you do not have an account, you can go for sign up. Signing up is also very easy. It is free and it will only take you 2 minutes to sign up. And also we are giving you 100 free tasks every month from our site so that you can practice the workflows that we are teaching you here. Now I already have an account here, so I'll just go for sign in and then I will click on login. Now here you can see I have some softwares. I have to click on access now for Pabbly Connect, and here what I have to do, a new window will appear here where I have all the automations here I have done, and you can also do these kinds of automation, and we have several videos on our channel for these automations as well. Now what we are going to do to create a new automation, we are going to click on create workflow, and now we are going to give it a name. Now I am going to give it the name Cognito. Oh, I'm really sorry, I pressed enter by mistake. Let me just rename it. Cognito Forms. Cognito Form to Airtable. Okay. So here first we have to click on create. When it will come, I accidentally pressed enter. So now I am clicking on update. You will get an option to click on create. Just click on that option. Okay. Now here you can see you have two options. First one is trigger and second one is action. Now trigger window is the window where an event is happening at the start of the process. And action window is the window where an event is happening at the end of the process or when the final event is happening. Okay. So what is our trigger here? We are taking Cognito Forms. So just click on Cognito Forms. And then in trigger event, you have to go for new entry. Now you can see we have a webhook URL here. Now what is this webhook URL? Now webhook URL is the URL which will help us connect our Cognito forms to our Pabbly Connect form. So what we are going to do, we are just going to copy this webhook URL, and then we will follow these instructions here. Log into your Cognito Forms account. In your form submission settings, check the box next to post JSON data to a website and copy the webhook URL above and paste it under submit entry endpoint field. So what we will do, we will go to our Cognito Forms. Here you can see I have three forms: active campaign form, and Zendesk tickets. So what I am going to do, I am just going to take this one here and let me just change its name. Data testing form. Okay. Now here you can see I have changed the name of the form, data testing form, and here I have name, last name, phone and email. So this is the name, ultimately full name. And now you can see we have to go to submission settings. This is the submission settings here in down here. And here you can see we have the option for post JSON data to a website. So when you will see, it will be off for you. So you have to click on this button and on this button, toggle on this button here. And after doing this, what you have to do in submit entry endpoint, if you already have a webhook from previous automation, you will just go to your submit entry endpoint, and here you will copy this webhook URL from the Pabbly Connect account, go back and you will paste it here. So you can see now our data is successful, and here what we have to do, sorry, not our data is successful, our webhook URL posting is successful, and now what we are going to do, now we are going to take the data here. So first we will just go and click on publish. Now it will ask you to save changes, so just save the changes we have done right now, and as soon as you will click on publish, the Okay, it was telling me for an error, but I don't think I have an error right now. So you can see this is the URL. Use this URL to link to your form. So what we are going to do, we are just going to click on this, and here we will open our data testing form. So you can see this is our data testing form here. Now what we are going to do, we are going to put the details here. So whenever I will put the details here, the details will be captured here in our Pabbly Connect account through webhook response. So what we are going to do, we are going to go back here, and I am just going to put in the details. Arpit, last name is Sharma. Phone number, I am just going to use a dummy number here, 98765456678. And email, again I am just going to use a dummy email here, Arpit Sharma 987 @gmail.com. Okay. Now you can see this is the name, this is the phone number, and this is the email. As soon as I will click on submit, you will see here I have the option, sorry, not the option, I have the notification that our form has been submitted. And now we will go back to Pabbly Connect, and here you can see this is the webhook response we have. Arpit Sharma is the full name, Arpit is first name, Sharma is last name, this is my phone number, and this is my email. Okay. So friends, our first step of connecting our Cognito form to our Pabbly Connect is complete. Now what we are going to do, we are going to go for the action window. Now, in our action window, we are going to select our next application, which is Airtable. And here in Airtable, we are going to create a new record. So we are just clicking on create record, and then we will click on connect. Now you will go for add new connection. Now here it is asking you for the token. So what you have to do, you have to log into Airtable and get your API key from the account section. So just go to your Airtable. This is Airtable, and I have made one what should I say, document here, Cognito form submissions, and this is the name of my table, Cognito form data, and this is my table, name, email, and number. Now what we are going to do here, it is asking you to get the API key. So you have to get from the account section. So go here, click on your avatar if you have an avatar here. If you do not have an avatar, just click on the icon here, then go to your account section. And after going to your account section, just copy this API key. So this is your API key. Copy this API key, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste this API key. Now what you have to do, you have to click on save. And as soon as you will click on save, you will see your Airtable has been connected to your Pabbly Connect account. Now what I am going to do, I am going to choose my base ID. Now my base ID is Cognito form submissions. So I will go for Cognito form submissions. I will either search here, or what I can do, I can just directly type in here. I have this Cognito form submissions here, but I can also type in directly, and I can search for my base ID. So Cognito form submissions is my base ID, and you will see the table name will come Cognito form data. Now here what I am going to do, I am just going to use a technique which is called mapping, and mapping will let me take the data from this window, and it will let me put the data here in this window. So first I am going to map in the name, which is Arpit Sharma. So I directly mapped in the name Arpit Sharma. Email was arpitsharma987 @gmail.com, and number, so number is 98765456678. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click on save and send test request, and as soon as I will do that, you can see that I have this entry here, and I have received this ID, new ID here, which is this, and it means our automation is successful, and I must have my entries in my Airtable. So let us go and see in our Airtable account. So you can see I have this entry here, Arpit Sharma 987 @gmail.com, and this is my number. So I think our automation is successful, and there is nothing to think about. Our automation is successful. Now what we are going to do, we are going to test this form again with another name, and let's see if the entry goes automatically to our Airtable or not. So let us just take Swati for the name. Last name is Sharma. Now another dummy number I am using, 987678905. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay. And email, Swati Sharma 987 @gmail.com. Now click on submit, and as soon as you will click on submit, you will see that a data new data will be sent to your Airtable, and here you can see Swati Sharma 987@gmail.com, and this is the dummy number I used for her. Okay, so friends, this is how you can connect your Cognito form to your Airtables. What will happen then whenever, and let me just change it, Cognito forms to Airtable. Okay, I am really sorry for my mistake. So Cognito forms to Airtable, and here what will happen now, that whenever you are going to have a new entry in your Cognito forms, what will happen? A new entry will automatically be sent to the Airtable account, and a new database will be created, or I should say a new record will be created in the database which you already have selected and connected to your Pabbly account. Okay. So if you loved this workflow, you can just go to your description box and clone this workflow into your account. But for that, you need to have an account, and for that, you need to go and sign up. Signing up is absolutely free, and we are also giving you 100 free tasks every month. So what are you waiting for? Go and sign up now. Hasta la vista. So thanks a lot for watching our video. I hope you understood everything. Now, if you want any other events to edit in our module, what you can do is you can mail us at admin@pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding this software, you can just ask your queries at this website, at this link. And if you want to check the prices, you can visit here to this link and check the prices of the software. Now, I just want to tell you that automation is a boon for us, and it can change the future, and I will suggest you to take this as quickly as possible, which will ease your task, save your time, and save you a lot of efforts. Thank you.